Okay, this is an old piece I had. I'm gonna show you how I do. So I take my UV resin and I just put a bead of the product on top of whatever I'm gonna put resin on, and I just put a bead. Just follow the outline of whatever you're doing, and then I sometimes just take the tip of it and go across. The product is still coming out, so you have to be careful because it'll keep coming out. So I just take the bottle, the nose of the bottle, and then I have this brush here. It's a natural bristle brush. It's not nylon nor it's not plastic. It's natural hair, and this is a Royal and Langnickel number 4 flat brush. So I just take the corner of the brush and I take the corner and get on these little parts where it didn't coat well. And I will do the same thing if it was a nameplate. Of course, this is a flat piece, but I have my light there, and it helps me see where the resin did not coat at. So I just take this brush. It just needs a little agitation, not much. And see, putting it up there makes it pool up. It's kind of like a bubble. When I do it like that, it makes a bubble. So it makes this piece, once everything's dry, it makes it look more realistic than to just brush on or dab on a little thin flat layer. And once that is done, put it in the light. And on my pieces, let me show you one of these over here. When I put my pieces together, I make sure, if you can see the shine on this, I make sure when I'm putting my layers together that I brush the Mod Podge along the sides. So when that dries, I'll come back with my brush, and then I can just dab some of the resin on the sides. That way it's locking it in, locking the paper in even more. But I make sure the Mod Podge is on the sides, because I don't want to put the resin on the side and then the paper absorb it and then I get a wet spot. So that's all I do. And I do that for the names, whatever. I'll use the bottle and pour the product right from the bottle and take my paintbrush, or I also sometimes use my silicone spatula. I use that too. Just go along on the corner, and that's it. That is it. I hope that helps you. And see, with the this brush, I also want to say that you could just take a baby wipe or whatever and just clean it off. And then maybe once in a while you could get you some dish detergent and clean it, but just clean it off and it's ready to go again for your next project. That's it. So when that dries, it's gonna look very realistic, like a real piece of metal. I hope that helps.